Everything you lost is not gone. It was taken away from the version of you that could never carry it. You call it loss. Rasputin called it selection. Life does not steal randomly. It removes what no longer fits the weight you are becoming. Look closely. What you lost didn't collapse. It resisted. Relationships that demanded you stay smaller. Opportunities that required you to beg. Comfort that trained you to kneel. You weren't abandoned. You were rejected by a future you could no longer survive. Pain was not the punishment. Pain was the lock on the door behind you. Nothing that truly belongs to you is lost, but it will not return to the same hands. It waits until you stop reaching backward. Most people believe loss is punishment. A breakup, a failure, a rejection, a door slammed in your face. They think it means I wasn't good enough. Rasputin believed the opposite. He said loss was selection. Life does not remove what you need. It removes what no longer fits the version of you that's coming. That job you lost, it was shrinking you. That relationship that collapsed, it survived on the version of you who tolerated less. That identity you grieve, it could not follow you any further. You weren't abandoned. You were unburdened. If it didn't hurt, you would have chased it back. Pain is the lock on the door behind you. Rasputin watched men cling to their suffering because it was familiar. He warned the Tsar, men do not fear loss. They fear the emptiness after it. Because emptiness is dangerous. In emptiness, excuses die, masks crack, and the voice you buried starts speaking again. That's why what you lost didn't leave gently. It had to break you open. Here's what no one tells you. What you lost does not return the way it left. It comes back quieter, in fragments, as instincts, as boundaries, as standards you didn't have before. You don't get back your confidence. You stop asking permission. You don't find your purpose. You stop negotiating with fear. You don't recover your power. You remember how little you need approval. Rasputin said, "What is stolen from you by force returns only when you no longer beg for it." This is where loneliness begins. Because people remember the old version of you, the accommodating one, the predictable one, the one who explained himself. They don't recognize the quieter you, the one who doesn't rush, doesn't argue, doesn't perform. They say you've changed. They're right. You stopped bleeding where they fed. Loss did not weaken you, it retrained you. Look closely at your life right now. What's missing? That's not absence. That's space. Space for something that cannot arrive while you're still holding the old shape. Rasputin believed fate was patient, but not indulgent. It waits until you stop chasing what left and become someone who can receive what returns. Not everything comes back. Only what belongs to who you're becoming. So if you feel like you've lost everything, good. That means nothing false is left to protect. Stand still. Listen. What you lost is already on its way back, just not to the person you used to be.